Hey there, Tom Sagan from Hoover Toyota, and I'm here to talk to you today about the 2012 Prius. Now, the Prius is the best-selling hybrid in America and has been voted by IntelliChoice as the best overall value for the last 10 years running. Why is that? Well, let's face it, the biggest reason is the gas mileage. You get 51 in the city, you get 48 on the highway, and you get 50 combined, which is absolutely amazing mileage. Why do you get such great mileage? Well, there's a couple reasons. Let's look at the power plant here. This is a 1.8 liter engine. There's an electric motor in here and an inverter converter. Now, when you're driving down the road and you hit the brakes or you start to slow down, what happens is energy is created. That energy goes through what's called an inverter converter, and that energy is converted into electricity that goes to the battery, and it's saved for later to be used to power the car. This is the future of automobiles because how efficient it runs. Now, people will say, hey, that's a lot of technology under there. What are you going to do about that? Well, Toyota is so confident in this technology that they give you an 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the hybrid components, just to make sure that you don't have any worries about it. Alright, now people say, Prius is kind of small, isn't it? No, it's not. This car has the same headroom and legroom as a 2012 Camry. Now, I'm just under 6 foot tall, and I can get in here. I got plenty of headroom, plenty of legroom, and I got no problems getting in and out. Lots of room for you. How about the back seat? You got the kids, you got some friends going with you somewhere? Well, look here. You got the same amount of room back here as a 2012 Corolla. Again, just under 6 foot, got plenty of knee room, plenty of headroom, no problems there. So there's a lot of room in here, which makes it a great value for the money. You come back here, and this is your storage area. You have 39 cubic feet of storage space when you put the seats down. When you have the seats up, you have 21 cubic feet of storage space. Everybody uses their car for something different, and a lot of times you got to put things in the back that are going to mess up the back of your car. Toyota's thought of that as well. Take this out, flip it over, put it back in, and there you go. You got some place to put those muddy cleats that the kids have from the baseball game, or some potting soil, or whatever you want. When you're done, take this out, wipe it off, flip it back over, and the back of your car is nice and clean, good as new. You also notice that the load height for this vehicle is right here at your waist. So you're not hefting anything up, you're not dropping anything down, it's right here at your waist. Stuff slides in and out without any problems. Now up here, we have on this car Smart Key. The way that works is you have the key in your pocket, right there. And when you reach and grab the door handle, the door unlocks automatically, and when you walk away from it, press this little button here, and it locks automatically. Whoops, got it locked. There we go. Alright, so when you get in here, press the start button, it's quiet. In fact, this car was so quiet that Toyota was concerned about people out in the environment, people that were blind, cyclists, runners, that kind of thing, that may not hear the car coming up. So what they did was they put a vehicle proximity unit in this vehicle so it makes more noise, or it makes a noise as you're driving it, so people can actually hear it. Now, when you're driving this vehicle, you have three modes. The first one is the EV mode. That is battery only. You can run up to 25 miles an hour as long as your battery is fully charged on just electricity. Most of the time your vehicle is going to be in eco mode, and that's going to give you the best mix of power and economy. And then let's say you're trying to get on the interstate and you want to go by a semi, or you're in a real hilly area, you want just a little bit more power, punch the power button. That's going to give you a little bit more power by the engine kicking in there. Also, this vehicle is equipped with, or is available with Intune, which allows you to use your smartphone to get online, for navigation, for Pandora, open table, all kinds of things that you'll be able to do with that. The vehicle can also be ordered with a sunroof, and the sunroof, what it allows you to do, when it's hot outside, it's usually 30 degrees hotter inside your car. So when you have the sunroof, there's a little fan that's powered by solar panels on the roof. It brings in the air from the outside to cool off the inside and make it at least the same temperature as it is outside as it is inside. You got a 2-year maintenance plan when you buy any Toyota, and that's nice. That covers your oil changes and tire rotations. And then one more thing before I go, I want to talk to you about the environment, because everybody's environmentally conscious these days. This vehicle, you can get in it, drive from Florida to California, and produce less harmful emissions than you can opening a can of paint and painting a room in your house. In fact, depending on where you live, you could probably suck on the tailpipe of this and be breathing cleaner air than what you breathe out in the community. So I hope I answered some of your questions about the Prius, and if you're looking to buy one, give me a call. Tom Sagan at Hoover Toyota.